Hi, boys and girls. Today you get to present your writing, okay? And I'm going to show you. I have my writing right here, and I'm going to read it. And I have my illustration right here. You are just going to use your iPad camera. You're going to use your iPad camera. You're going to record it. And I know my class is going to send it in using a media album in Schoology, okay? I think that some other classes might have you use Flipgrid, so make sure you read the directions and see how you are going to submit your presentation. Okay, this is required, it is graded. You are going to read your story and show your illustration. The Great Escape by Mrs. Demand. Sally is looking plump. Thanksgiving is going to be delicious this year, said Farmer Kyle into the phone. I can't wait until you and Mom come over for Thanksgiving Day. Sally couldn't believe her ears. There's no way he was talking about her. Or was he? Sally had to get out of here. She tiptoed past the sleeping hound dog, grabbing a handful of corn on the way. She'll need a snack later. Then she scampered through the garden mums, down the path toward the pasture. Where are you going? Bleated the goat. Can't talk now, cried Sally. She hopped the fence to the sheep pasture and dashed toward the other side as fast as her skinny legs would take her. She hopped to the last fence and was gone. Wow, said the sheep. Bye, Sally. Sally ran as fast as she could. When she came to the side of the road, she saw a truck with a smile. It was the Amazon truck. Well, if I can hop on that, I'll be somewhere in only 2 days' time, Sally thought to herself. When the driver wasn't looking, she hopped on. The ride across town was a bumpy one. Sally had to dodge the driver and falling boxes for 2 days. Finally, Sally arrived in a great big city. She jumped down from the back of the truck and looked around. Yes, thought Sally, I can make a life here just fine. She walked up and down the streets until she spotted Maya's vegetarian cuisine. She strutted inside and inquired about work. Maya, the owner, was only too happy to help out this fellow turkey. After hearing the story, Sally started work in the morning and enjoys the big city to this day. The end. And here are my illustrations. Can you see them? The Great Escape. So I drew a farm because Sally started on a farm. And here is her hopping the fence, going past the sheep. And I even did a little speech bubble that matched my text. It says, where are you going? Then she hops on the Amazon truck. Then she ends up in a big city. And last, she's working at Maya's Cuisine, and I put the name of the restaurant up there. So there are my illustrations. And at this point, you could probably turn off your presentation. Notice that I read the story with a clear voice, so that way you can hear it. We need to be able to hear you on your video. I showed my pictures. You need to show your pictures on your video. And that is it. And then you're going to submit it. If you're submitting it to a media album in Schoology, I have provided a how-to video next. If your teacher wants you to submit it some other way, make sure you read and listen to their directions. Okay? Happy writing, boys and girls.